What if I told you that the reason so many men at 50 wake up feeling drained, disconnected, and even embarrassed in their most private moments isn't simply aging? At 50, have you ever wondered why your mornings often begin with less energy, weaker circulation below the waist, and a quiet loss of confidence you don't even mention to your closest friend? I see this silent struggle in my patients every day. Many blame themselves or assume it's just part of getting older. But the truth is, there's a hidden culprit at play, one that starts right on your breakfast plate. I'm Dr. Grace Hill, and today I want to reveal the overlooked morning foods that can either drain your vitality or bring it roaring back to life. Backed by solid science, these foods reawaken blood flow, restore stamina, and give you the energy to feel like yourself again, without risky pills or side effects. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear 7-day plan to rebuild your circulation every morning, plus a bonus tip most men never hear about, but it could change everything. Beets, the circulation superstar. When I first tell men at 50 to add beets to their mornings, they laugh. Beets? For breakfast? But this humble root is one of the strongest natural boosters of blood flow. Beets are loaded with natural nitrates. Unlike harmful nitrates from processed meats, these convert into nitric oxide, the very molecule that signals your vessels to relax and allow better circulation. Research shows just 7 ounces of beet juice can raise nitric oxide levels by 21% within 45 minutes. That means in less than an hour, your arteries relax, blood moves freely, and you feel more awake, more energized, and more confident. Take Nam, a 50-year-old American. He complained of morning fatigue and low drive. I suggested he blend half a cup of cooked beets into his smoothie with banana and berries. Within a week, he said, "Doc, I feel lighter, sharper, and my wife noticed." You don't need to drink earthy beet juice straight. Add beets to smoothies, mix juice with orange juice, or roast them for eggs or toast. Beets aren't just healthy food, they're firepower for circulation. Berries, nature's candy, with hidden power. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Most think of them as kids' snacks. But for men at 50, they're a secret weapon. Harvard researchers followed over 25,000 men for 14 years. Those who ate berries regularly had a 14% lower risk of circulation problems. That 14% can be the difference between frustration and fulfillment. Their rich colors, deep purple, vibrant red, come from anthocyanins. These compounds repair artery walls, keep vessels flexible, and boost nitric oxide. The result? Stronger blood flow where it matters most. Nam used to feel sluggish and avoided intimacy. I told him to add frozen blueberries and strawberries to oatmeal. Within weeks, his brain fog lifted, walks were easier, and he felt present again in the bedroom. Fresh or frozen, both work. Add them to oats, smoothies, or yogurt. The secret is consistency. A handful almost every morning builds a foundation of energy, clarity, and confidence. Oats, the classic with circulation secrets. Oats are more than filling breakfast food. They're loaded with L-arginine, which converts into nitric oxide. Each spoonful helps blood vessels open naturally. They're also rich in beta-glucan fiber, which clears cholesterol buildup that silently narrows arteries and steals oxygen from your cells. Nam once skipped breakfast or ate sugary cereals. I told him to switch to rolled oats with cinnamon, berries, and flaxseed. A month later, he said, "Doc, I feel alive again. My wife says the sparkle is back in my eyes. Steel-cut and rolled oats are best. Cook them with cinnamon, add berries and flaxseed, and you've got a bowl that fuels your brain, repairs arteries, and restores daily energy." Citrus fruits, the hidden strength in your morning glass. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes. They contain flavonoids that strengthen vessel walls and support nitric oxide production. But the key is eating the whole fruit. The pith beneath the peel carries much of the benefit, while juice alone spikes blood sugar and drains energy. Nam used to start with orange juice from a carton. His blood sugar spiked, leaving him tired by mid-morning. I told him to eat a whole orange instead. Within weeks, his energy stabilized, and evenings became more enjoyable. Eat an orange before breakfast, add lemon to water, or dilute juice if you love it. Citrus doesn't just wake up your taste buds, it wakes up your arteries and confidence. Dark chocolate, the sweet surprise for better flow. Most think chocolate is guilty pleasure, but high-quality dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or more, raises nitric oxide and improves blood flow for hours. Nam once ate candy bars late at night, feeling guilty. I asked him to replace them with 1 or 2 squares of dark chocolate in the morning. Weeks later, he was sharper, energized, and his wife noticed a difference. Choose chocolate with high cocoa, keep it to 1 or 2 squares, and treat it as morning dessert that fuels circulation. Watermelon and leafy greens, the duo boosters. Watermelon is rich in citrulline, which becomes nitric oxide. Just 1 cup raises levels and hydrates your body after sleep. Leafy greens like spinach, arugula, and kale are nitrate champions. Toss them in smoothies, eggs, or wraps. Start with baby greens if the taste is strong. Nam started blending spinach into shakes. A month later, he laughed. "Doc, I barely notice it, except in how much better I feel." Together, watermelon hydrates and sparks nitric oxide, while greens deliver steady circulation power. Garlic, the ancient circulation booster. For over 5,000 years, garlic has been used for strength. Science confirms allicin, the active compound, improves blood flow by up to 50%. Nam, embarrassed and low on energy, began mincing half a clove, resting it 10 minutes and adding it to eggs with spinach. A month later, he told me, "My energy is back. My wife says I seem younger again." Crush garlic and let it rest before cooking to unlock allicin. Start small if flavor worries you. Garlic may not seem like breakfast food, but its effect is undeniable. The 7-day morning transformation plan. Here's how to put it all into action. Day 1 to 2. Drink 1/4 cup beet juice before breakfast. Day 3 to 4. Add berries to breakfast alongside beets. Day 5 to 6. Add half a clove of garlic to your morning meal. Day 7. Build the ultimate circulation bowl. Oats with berries, flaxseed, a square of dark chocolate, plus beet orange juice on the side. Nam followed this exact plan. By day 7, he told me, "Doc, my mornings don't drag anymore. I actually look forward to them." The results plus bonus tip. When men follow this plan for weeks, the results are remarkable. Steady energy without coffee crashes. Sharper memory and focus. Easier endurance in daily activities. Warmer hands and feet as circulation improves. Restored vitality and intimacy confidence. Nam summed it up. "I don't just feel stronger. I feel like I got part of my life back." Here's the bonus. After breakfast, take a 10-minute walk. Walking right after eating multiplies nitric oxide production and balances blood sugar. It pushes oxygen-rich blood where it's needed most. You don't need risky pills or complicated routines. You need nature's superfoods, applied consistently. Start tomorrow. Pick one change, berries, beet juice, or garlic, and build from there. I'm Dr. Grace Hill, and I believe your 50s and beyond can be years of strength, clarity, and deep connection. If this video gave you hope, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with a friend who needs it, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Here's to stronger mornings, sharper minds, and renewed vitality.